To another episode of That Crazy Triangle Guy. I'm out walking around. It's a little bit windy. Forgive me if sound isn't that good. We are looking at Bitcoin US dollar index on the hourly time frame. We are super zoomed in, and that dotted line is the mean band of the daily Gaussian channel. The aqua line below it is that a triangle, the descending triangle that we had been consolidating in, and we are above that now, looking to hold the mean band as support. Now we have an interesting scenario, and it's a scenario I've been waiting for. And this is the scenario that will pump Bitcoin up to its next level, maybe to 33,000, or possibly start that move all the way up to 37, 38,000. But we have some barriers to cross through between here and there. And I'm not quite sure if this scenario will play out this week or possibly next, or maybe perhaps a little bit of both. Bitcoin Futures is going to open in 20 minutes, CME Futures. And in order for there not to be a gap, Futures has to open at or below 27,160. Now, it was trading at about 160, 180 premium on Friday when it closed to Bitcoin spot. So 27,000 would be, using that as a guideline, 27,000 would be the level on spot that we need to be at or around in the next 20 minutes when CME Futures opens. We are about 130 above that right now, so we shall see what happens. Now, the scenario that I see playing out is that we form a gap on futures, which everybody has in their head needs to be filled. And the scenario is that the bulls never let it get filled. And we see mass short liquidations and short squeeze up to the next level. But probably some pretty heavy volatility as the shorts try to short down to that gap, close that gap. It all gets bought up. And then people go long, they get liquidated as well. I think it's going to be a big train wreck for a scenario, pretty volatile situation. And then after that is when we make the move upwards. So let's see what happens in the next 20 minutes. And, if it doesn't play out this week, maybe next week. But like I said in the previous video, which I suggest you watch if you want to know where Bitcoin is going over the next weeks, months, and over the course of the next year, heading into the halving, and when the next bull parabolic run will start. I have all that information in the previous videos. And they may be a little slow, so what you want to do is go to your settings in your YouTube video up in the right hand corner and adjust the speed to 1.25, 1.5, or even 2 if you want to. I was listening to myself the other day. I had it at 1.5, and I thought, man, I am really talking slow. I gotta change the speed, and I realized I already had. So that's how the crazy triangle guy mind works. So like, subscribe, and enjoy the ride. It's going to be fun in the next few months, I believe, and volatile, so watch out too.